Today we're checking out a mechanical keyboard with a screen. Alright guys, I'm very excited for today's video because I wasn't expecting to make another keyboard video so soon. So in my last video about low profile keyboards, I found my new favorite, which is the iQnix Magi 65. But here and there, I do miss using a normal mechanical keyboard. Recently, I received an email from Yunzi, and they are one of my favorite brands when it comes to budget keyboards. I've made a video about budget mechanical keyboards, and the AL66 and the AL68 blew my mind. If I were to choose any budget keyboard to choose from, it would be the AL68. And Yunzi asked me if I wanted to review their AL80 mechanical keyboard, and you already know I had to say yes because their track record is so good, and they also gave me like this little kitty pin. Very cute stuff. Thank you for the extra gift, by the way, Yunzi. But today we're going to be checking this out. This is not a sponsored video. They just sent me this product, so all thoughts and opinions are my own. So if I don't like this keyboard, I will let you guys know like what I don't like and what I do like about this keyboard. So yeah, let's get started. So unboxing, double shot PBT keycaps, tri-mode connection, and custom linear switch. I'm not too sure which switch that they sent over to me, but I guess we're about to find out. So packaging should be very similar to the other two that I unboxed from Yunzi. So initially there's a sleeve over the box itself. Note accessories are underneath. Please check before throwing away. Where art meets next level typing. Yunzi. Shout out to Yunzi, by the way, and thank you to Yunzi for sending me this keyboard. That will not alter my honest review. So in the box we got some paperwork, AL80 wireless mechanical keyboard. We got ourselves the white version of the AL80 mechanical keyboard. It looks beautiful, I'm not gonna lie. And from first impressions, just by looking at this keyboard, it's beautiful, and it doesn't look too much bigger than the 65% keyboard. I think it has a 75% keyboard layout, has the arrow keys, no number keypad, and it also has a little screen on the right side. I'm just letting you guys know I have really high hopes for this keyboard right here. Very high expectations, so they better not let me down. So also in the box to the right, we've got the accessories box. Let's put the box away. So in the box, we've got a couple of their switches, extra switches. That's very satisfying. We have the keycap and switch puller right here, as well as the USB-A to USB-C cable right over here. And we have a few extra keycaps to replace with the darker one, so if you want it to be fully white, you can do that as well. Also, on the bottom of the keyboard, we have a really nice backplate. ASMR, once again. Overall, I really like the design of this keyboard, and it feels really premium in the hand, which I'm really happy about. So on top of the keyboard, you can choose from the three modes. You can choose Bluetooth, wired connection, or Wi-Fi, which is 2.4 gigahertz. We also have the USB-C connection right here, as well as the USB-C dongle for wireless connection. And what do you know, it has turned on. The RGB is going crazy. Most likely I'm going to connect it through the wired connection just so I can get the best connection to start and do the test. But I think we should start off by doing the sound test. I'm looking forward to this, guys. The sound test is what I'm looking forward to. Let's listen. This is exactly what I remember to be the Yunzi switches. This sounds very thocky and creamy at the same time. I would say this has more of a thock than anything, especially the spacebar. They do such a great job with their switches, and like you don't hear any rattle with their spacebar either. Maybe slight rattle with the caps lock, but other than that, everything sounds amazing. This just sounds so good. We also have the function keys because this is the 75% layout. But overall, I'm just really impressed. It also comes with a volume knob. Alright, but anyways, let's connect this keyboard and actually test out the software that it comes with it. Okay, so I'm currently on the Yunzi website, and we're gonna see what the software we need for the AL80 is. I believe all we have to use is VIA. Okay, so we just use VIA website, and we just have to upload the JSON file for the AL80. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. And we also have the LCD software. So the LCD software is for this little guy right here. Do you guys see the eyes moving around? Which is really cool. It shows date, time, and the battery, which is really, really cool. We can download the software. Okay, so as you can see, I just set up the LCD software for this little screen right here, and you can put your own like animated GIFs as well as like pictures, which is really, really cool. But right now I'm just gonna leave it as it is. I'm gonna do a typing test for you guys so you can see if you like this keyboard or not. But I'm a huge fan of this because especially for video games, I need the function key. Like for Minecraft, for example, I need the function key, which a lot of my keyboards that I own do not have the function key, which really sucks. You know, as much as I like saving space on my keyboards, this also doesn't come with the function keys. I really like the fact that you do get the extra real estate, but you know, if you're trying to save space, I would say go towards the AL66 or the AL68. But the AL80 is really cool if you want this extra LCD screen right here. I think it's really cool. This keyboard right here comes with a screen, and I'm just blown away by it. I really like it. And the fact that you can customize it, put your own GIFs. You can switch the picture. I just switched the picture right now. It just shows Yunzi at the moment on the screen. You can also switch the GIFs. Right now, all you have is the eyeballs moving. You can set the time and date, and you can also clear the GIFs. So yeah, it's really, really cool. You can customize it however you want. You can't really do much with it. It's just a really cool gimmick. I would say, like, you get the time, date, battery, and I think it's really cool. I think you can also take this off. I really don't want to try because I don't want to end up breaking this. I think you can take it off, but I don't know. There's ridges for it. So other than the top side of the keyboard, there's no other input and output. On the bottom, it looks really nice with the back plate, and that's pretty much it. You get the rubber stoppers to, you know, get your grip on the desk. But last but not least, let's do the typing test. I'm a little rusty because I've been so used to using a low profile keyboard recently, but I can definitely consider myself going back to a full-size mechanical keyboard. Let me know down below in the comments if you guys would get this keyboard or not. So this right here is the Yunzi AL80 mechanical keyboard. Let me unplug it so I can show you guys. This right here, definitely a very solid keyboard. Now, one last thing I forgot to mention while starting this video was the price of the AL80. So on Amazon, this keyboard is actually on sale for $76.92. So if you're gonna get it from anywhere, I would definitely recommend getting it from Amazon. But if you're gonna get it off their website, I believe it's $109.99. It's currently in stock. There are, I think, 3 different colorways that you can get it from, which is cream, white, and black. And I believe for the switches, I'm using the Cocoa Cream V2 linear switches, and in my personal opinion, my favorite switches that they have, they also have the milk switches. I think the Cocoa Cream is better in my opinion. But anyways, one last sound test before I end this video. I will say the tab and the caps lock has a little bit of rattle. Everything else sounds pretty solid. The knob is pretty solid as well. So yeah, the only thing that I would change is the tabs and cap lock, and also maybe the font on the keyboard. It's a little bit inconsistent with the font, but other than that, like, you're not gonna be looking too much at the keyboard itself. So sound matters a lot more in my opinion. Anyways, this is my review of the Yunzi AL80. In my personal opinion, I would rate this an 8 out of 10, especially because of the inconsistencies in the font. I think that just goes with most Yunzi keyboards that I've reviewed already, as well as the tabs and the caps lock key rattling slightly a little bit. And also, if you want this LCD screen right here, it's perfect for you. So go and get it. The link is down below. Yeah, I hope this video helped you guys choosing the perfect keyboard for you. And thank you, Yunzi, for sending this keyboard to me, by the way. By the way, not sponsored, but thank you for the keyboard. I appreciate it.